Alrighty, so for Guy-Lussac's law, first thing we have to write the formula. Of course, the reason why I know that I have to use this formula is if they tell me about pressure and temperature and they don't say anything about volume at all, or they say that volume stays the same. So I'm going to write P1 over T1 is equal to P2 over T2. The 1 and the 2, again, as always, represent initial and final. Alrighty, so now I have to identify the variables given to me in the problem. So let's read the problem. A gas has a pressure of 0.21 atmospheres at 436 Kelvin. Here they tell me pressure and they tell me temperature. I can assume that these are the initial values because later on it asks me about what is the pressure at this temperature. So I'm just going to say that this is P1 and this is T1. What is the pressure? They are asking about P2. And they gave me T2. So now I have to solve or write down my information that I just got. P1 is 0.21 atmospheres. T1 is 436 Kelvin. Remember, you always have to make sure your temperatures are in Kelvin. If they are in Celsius, you have to change to Kelvin, only in Kelvin. P2 is what we're trying to find, and T2 is 315 Kelvin. So now I can plug these numbers into my main equation. So P1 is 0.21 over T1, which is 436, equal to P2, which I don't know, and T2 is 315. To solve for P2, I cross multiply, so 436 times P2, 436 times P2 is equal to 315 times 0.21. And now I just have to multiply. So 315 times 0.21 is 66.15. 66.15, 436 P2. To get P2 by itself, I have to divide both sides by 436. Divided by 436. 66.15 divided by 436 is 0.15 approximately. 0.15 is equal to P2. Because P2 we are dealing with atmospheres in pressure, my answer is going to be 0.15 atmospheres. Again, for like the 4th time, always make sure that you are working with the same units. So like if they gave one of your temperatures in Celsius and the other in Kelvin, you have to convert to Kelvin so that they match. The units are more important in the combined gas law, and you'll get to practice that a little bit more today and tomorrow for our exam review.